Hey, community.
We are
1-2.
Comic Talk.
And we are receiving diamond boxes now.
Yeah, it's almost to the point that we need to open up our own shop. I mean, when you start getting boxes from Diamond, the full on, I got this neat little hair thing going on here. Cool. I mean, yeah, Diamond. It's crazy. But hey, we're glad to see you guys. We're going to go ahead and do our pre-order unboxing. And then we also have another special box that we've been waiting on for a while. We'll get to that at the end. So it's great to see you. Hope everyone's healthy, well, and let's do this thing. You ready, Kai?
Yeah. So first up, we got Last Ronin.
And that last Ronin right there, that's the second print.
Hey, Captain.
Say, how you doing, Cap? We're just doing our unboxing. We got our mass order. The truck came and dropped off a diamond box. Diamond. I mean, straight out, I will end up showing the box at the end.
We got Department of Truth. God, compared to what we've been receiving, these bags and boards feel so clean. Department of Truth.
Let me see that. These actually, they do feel good. Yeah, usually, I guess that would be one of the complaints I would have from DCBS is that usually the bags and boards don't feel that good. But this is issue 4. Loving this thing. Not talking spec, just talking news. It is confirmed that a deal has been reached on the famed conspiracy theory story that is out there. So look for that to be coming out pretty soon in some type of movie. I would love to see it as an ongoing series.
We got Maestro number 5.
Kai's school is always here at home. Even when he was doing school.
Skipping school. I don't even have school till next week.
Yeah. So, and pretty much he was always homeschooled. Right. So this Maestro is the A cover. This is issue 5, and issue 5 finishes off the whole series. Maestro has been doing so well that there is 2 other Maestro stories coming out. Something in packs. I can't remember what it was called. That's going to be the next series, and then there'll be another series shortly after that one.
King in Black number 2.
Dying for this. The original number 1 of this was really good. Donny Cates is knocking it out of the park. I was debating on sending in some Venom 3s because I know him and Segment are doing a signing event. So, yeah, just keep it up, Donnie. We got like 83 books to go through, so we'll do what we can as far as moving down the road.
Maestro number 5.
There's the B cover. So, I love this cover.
Philadelphia 11.
This is the second to the last issue. I don't know what's going to happen after issue 12. I've yet to hear even Rodney say anything.
This is King in Black number 2.
There's a variant, the tattoo variant. They're going to do a tattoo variant all the way through the whole series. Now I'm picking them all the way up.
Sea of Sorrows number 2.
That is the 1 in 10 variant. I am going to try to get the 1 in 10s all the way through. And yeah, Dweck and Birch and Cormac, you guys are knocking it out of the park. Justin, as always, I'm loving your lettering, man. It's so easy to read your shit.
The Immortal Hulk number 1.
This is part of the whole King in Black tie-in. And for those of you who had already read it, there is no words in there. It's all illustrative.
Spider-Woman number 7.
Yeah, I've been reading the Spider.
Hey, Discovery Bay.
JB. Hey, JB, how you doing? I've been reading this Spider-Woman since day 1. I love all the female titles. I read them. How you doing, JB? Hope you're well, man.
Philadelphia 11.
All right, so that's the B cover. Big news on Philadelphia 12. Like I said, that's going to be the last issue that I saw. I didn't see anything coming out after that, but what the information I want to give is McFarlane did a cover. So this is the first time that Philadelphia that I know of is offering a C cover, and that cover will be done by none other than Todd McFarlane himself.
Claim.
Been dying to read this, Greg. You write some killer fun shit. This is a fantasy that I've been dying to get to. If you see this cover and how it is, this is almost like a Pixar animation type thing waiting to happen. And this is exactly what you get on the inside. Alms, right? You guys do great work together. And again, there's another Justin Birch lettering. Very fantasy oriented, and I already got all the way through 1 through 4, and I'm picking up all this fantasy stuff because one, it's fun, this type of reading we like, and two, you're noticing a trend that's happening in Hollywood, and this is the stuff that's going to be hitting hard. You don't need people to make it. You only need a few people to be working in their homes to do all the animation, and that's why this is where a lot of trends have been happening in the past 6 months.
We got the retail incentive cover, which is a really cool, like almost realistic.
This sick cover is already going for as much as $50 on the market.
Holy shit!
I knew it was going to be.
It looks good too. I'm glad that it's that much.
And I knew it. This is going to end up going in one of our clear boards and bags that we have, and and a nice My Light. So we have a standard issue 15, and this is the RI for it. 15's in there somewhere.
And Strange Academy number 6.
Yeah, one of many that we get. I've been getting Strange Academy from day one. If you guys know, you've seen all the slabs that we received. And this is what? This is an issue. This is a cover B. So this is all the way through. They're doing spotlight variants on all the way through all the main characters of Strange Academy. And I've been trying to get them all the way through. The only thing I missed so far is that really elusive one in the first issue. All the others we have.
The Rise of Ultraman number 4.
This is getting to the second to the last issue. Now, the idea behind this, and some people have been considered it to be slow, is this is setting up a whole new generation of Ultraman. So it's telling a slightly different and augmented version of the original tale that was told in the 60s. I'm digging it, and it's going to be the second version, the second series, that is actually going to give you all the excitement that you're looking for in the original Ultraman storyline. Hey, Smiley. Hope you're doing well. Sent out your stuff, and as you well know, and everyone should be receiving their stuff hopefully before the end of the week. I even sent one box out priority just to make sure it got there in 2 days. Yeah, more. Yeah, this is what, the second one?
The second one.
Yeah, this is
Track.
Yeah, we're doing 2 of each.
Oh, Heroes at Home.
This book actually got a lot of people angry. Most people that got it angry were the shops that ordered it, because this thing costs shops some ridiculous amount, like I don't want to say $4. That's the shop was being charged. These things are like $7 or $8 or something ridiculous. I knew what it was, so I wasn't. This is going to be something that's going to be one of those things of remembering COVID. That's why I bought it. It's a little memento.
The Amazing Spider-Man. This is the Lego variant. This is really cool.
That's the 55. It's like you said, it's a Lego variant. This is not the one that everyone was spending all the money on, though we did get that also.
Ghost Rider, Return of Vengeance, number 1.
Now, I'm a huge Ghost Rider fan. I've always been. The only thing I think we didn't receive, Kirk, was a Ghost Rider number 1 that I was trying to get. Not the Marvel Fantasy thing or feature 5, but the original 1972. Maybe soon. Who knows? Never know.
We got Wolverine number 8, the nullified variant.
Yep. Been doing the whole Wolverine since 1. Liking the story. I like what they're doing with it. It's a softer version and very story oriented. So I'm digging it.
Usagi Yojimbo number 2, Wanderer's Road.
Now on the Wanderer's Road, that's going to be going 1 through. I think there's minimum of 5 issues. I want to say it goes all the way up to 7. So, and Peach Momoko is doing these things. Being that Peach got signed on to exclusive with
We
Marvel.
actually got 2.
Right. I'm picking up 2 all the way through. And the reason why is because Peach got signed exclusive to Marvel. I'm trying to get certain Peach stuff that I prefer on not only some of the covers that she does, but also on the actual titles that I prefer to read. So, yo, Southern.
King in Black, no more.
So, they're already on issue 2. This is issue 1. Or this is
issue 2.
Sweet. Issue 1's in there also. And I got to get to these things. This is where the Black Tide makes their big thing. And it ties in slightly to the King in Black and the way how it's a black influence type deal. I know it's a stretch, but I'm going with it. I'm buying a lot of the tie-ins.
King in Black, Iron Man, Doctor Doom, number 1.
And the reason why I bought this was more just I like buying some of the holiday issue stuff, and to me this was funny, so had to get it. I got that. I think A and B on that too.
We got Wolverine, number 8.
I think it's a standard A.
Celebrating 350.
Yeah, it's more of a commemorative thing. I think it's a nice way for them to go ahead and sell books.
We got...
That's the B.
Oh, yeah, it is. About to say variant, but yeah, it's B. The Iron Man, Doctor Doom.
Now, when I went to the shops, I could not find very many of these B covers. The A's were everywhere, but not very many B's. That's why I like to do in the pre-orders.
Kanto 2, The Hollow Man, number 4.
As you well know, Kai and I, we started the show on the premise of our love for Kanto, so this was a must.
Spider-Man, number 5.
For those of you reading this, this finishes off the story. We got an A and B on this, and this took, I think, about 15 months to complete. So, yeah.
Strange Academy, number 6.
I think that's cover A. Yeah. Got a few of those.
Yeah, we did.
And that finishes out the art slightly. They did this
Hey,
weird
Tori.
bridge.
Hey, Mind. Hey, Southern Comic Geek. Hey, everybody in the chat.
Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. I know it's a lot of books to go through, but we do have a cool slab that we pre-ordered a long time ago, and it's I think there's only 25 out there, and it's a book that's not even out yet.
We have Juggernaut, number 4.
Yeah, been buying the Juggernaut. I don't think we're A and B in this on this. I think we're just doing the A's all the way through. But this is a killer story. I'm really digging it. And Nietzsche, he does a great job on this. And I'm a fan of old. I remember him back from the old days, the old Marvel days, and going over to.
We got the Scotty Young Black Cat variant.
And I have one over there that I bought. And the reason why I kept it is I wasn't certain which one would be better. And whatever cover was better, because they printed it on that real wimpy paper, I was going to keep. The other one I was going to sell. So this one looks good. Got lucky.
Strange Academy, number 6.
I think, is this a C cover? I think we got a couple of these, but I really love this cover. Yeah, this is a C. This was my favorite cover out of all of them on this Strange Academy. This is a beautiful cover.
The Sumerian, the Frost Giant's daughter.
That's another peach. I think we got 3 of these. It wouldn't surprise me if I were 3 of these because how beautiful this cover was.
2. And then this is probably the 3rd. Oh, no, it's not. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, 112.
Yeah, 112. So I got already the RIs for these, and we didn't get the A's and B's yet. So this is the A for 112, and then we have a B buried in that box of mass.
This is Department of Truth number 4.
This is that's a trad variant. You know, from King in Black, Trad Moore, that was doing the whole art in it. That's why it's all psychedelically and shit. It's pretty badass. Wow, that's a wild cover. I don't know if you guys got to see this, but yeah, on the TMMT going all the way through. I've been picking up since I got back into this, and I think I started all the way in '90.
Hey, Free Kilo.
Hey, Freak Low, how you doing?
We have Spider-Woman number 7 nullified variant.
Yeah, I'm loving this. I had to get this, and I'm not like a huge Peach fan. At the same point, I'm not a hater of Peach, and like covers like this to me, they're cool. I like it.
We got Last Remains the Amazing Spider-Man number 55.
Now this is the sought after cover that's going for big money. And if you guys have been watching me hang out with Z on the show, playing a box, I end up selling 2 of these things for just like $20, even less. But this one has dings on it. This has flaws.
Might go on the show again.
Yeah, this unfortunately has a couple of little dingy dings. The cool thing is right there and right there, I have 2 more that are flawless. So
Wolverine Black, White, and Blood number 2.
And we did receive the variant of this where he's unmasked, so I don't mind reading this one. Now this is the brutal version of the Wolverine. So the other Wolverine continuous story is mellow and fun. This one has various artists, various writers and contributors, and this is the old Wolverine that I really enjoy as far as brutal.
King in Black, Black Cat number 1.
They brought back my Black Cat, and I'm glad they did. I've already got to read it, and I love the story of how they have to break a significant individual out to assist in taking out Null.
King in Black Symbiote Spider-Man number 2.
Yep. I'm loving all this King of Black stuff.
King in Black, The Immortal Hulk number 1.
And like I said, A and B on this.
Symbiote Spider-Man number 2.
A and B, I think, on this one too. Oh no, I think I did. I can't remember.
Comes on the Mind said, how's that Wolf story? Wolfie story.
It's the black, white, and red is very violent and great. The cool thing is all the violence in it, ties into reasoning. It ties in for a lot. I mean, there's a lot of morality in there, and there's a lot of conflict, and it gives you that old Wolverine flavor, and not something that has to tie into a X-Men or an X-Force or some type of other story. So it's his own thing, and those are tend to be the funner Wolverine stories because it doesn't have to comply to everything else that's going on in the Marvel universe.
We have We Live number 3.
Which unfortunately I didn't get to receive a number 2. I talked to a buddy of mine. He says he has a number 2 at his shop, and he's holding one for me. So got to get the number 2, then I get to read the number 3.
I got Stillwater number 4.
This is another story that I've been digging. Chip, you're knocking it out of the park. This is
Hey,
a
come
great.
and talk with Pops Van Zandt.
Hey, Pops, how you doing? Yes, the KK show. I'm digging what you're doing, man. Just keep it up because the story keeps building and it has a beautiful pace as far as being able to have longevity. It doesn't have a hot and a cold and a hot and a cold. It just keeps moving right along.
We got Black Cat number 1.
Another variant.
Nullified variant.
Yeah. I had to get the Null. There's a few of the Null covers I just had to get. This was one of them. What you got there?
We got Venom 31.
Moving on with the Venom, and it does tie in directly to the Null event, so it is a good story.
Got another one.
Yeah, I picked up 2 on this. I like the
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 112 cover B.
So now we have 1A, 1B, love this B, and 2 of the RIs. This ties into what's going to be happening. 113 and 115 are going to be major events.
Rise of Ultraman number 4.
And like I said, I've been buying all A and Bs of a lot of stuff. This is another example of what we've been buying as far as a and B or an A and C. I love this cover. This was one of my favorites of the series, other than issue 1. And this series is just fun. Some it's a little slow, but it's a beautiful build onto what I believe they're trying to do is multiple 5-issue miniseries going throughout a couple of years. They're building up the Kaiju Nation stuff. And what I mean by that is Godzilla, Ultraman, all this Kaiju stuff is getting real big. And that's what I believe is going to be selling in the next few years, even in the movies.
We have, I think, Marvel's X variant.
This is the B for Spider-Man number 5 that finishes out by the Abrams, father and son. This is a cover that I thought was funny as hell. But that finishes out the story.
Unsacred number 2.
This is a second series, and this is a number 2. Miracle all of a sudden got really busy, so she's going to be doing a bunch of other series. I'm sticking with not only this, but basically we are waiting on the Paprika thing.
Usagi Yojimbo number 15.
This is the non-retail incentive. This is the regular cover. This is the one I will be reading.
Hey, Absolute Venom 13.
American Kaiju is legit. I agree.
Venom 31. It's a variant.
Yeah. So I didn't get all my Venom 31s in at the same time. So I'm glad that, yeah, so they wow. Because I saw a couple are coming on our next issue. So I guess we got 1 or 2 of these, and then
Venom 31.
I guess they'll be sending out other ones from this order next time too. Yeah, this is badass.
We got 2.
Oh, so they did. Wow, I got to go back to the order. You have the sheets in there somewhere, right?
Mm-hmm.
Of what our order's supposed to be.
Yeah.
We'll go through those later.
No more.
This is the first issue, so got to read this before I get to issue number 2. And I thought I got 2 of the issue number 2s.
7 Secrets number 5.
I think that's the retail incentive. Let's check it out. Find out. Connecting variant. Yeah, I gotta go check them out. See what the other variants.
We have Giga.
Loving this. This is the shit, man. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a cover B. I believe. No, that was on We Live. Oh, I think that was Giga. So I was able to manage to get one. Ooh, check that out, dude. You know what that is?
Look at this. I think it's what was it called again? If you say it,
Origins.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've been able to get the incentives on this. I love that cover. And huge Clay McLeod Chapman fan. Clay, you're the shit. And it's hard not to. Oh man, look at that! It's like a wrappy roundy thing. So this is gonna get a clear
black.
Yeah, this is gonna get a clear bag and board. We have clear boards that are from Comic Clear. Highly recommend them. You go to comicclear.com, check out their stuff. If you type in 12 Comic Talk in the code on your checkout, you get a 10% discount.
King in Black number 2.
Sweet. I've been dying to read this. Man, I'm loving this cover.
And finally, we have a variant.
Yeah, that's the connecting. So I've been buying all these connecting ones. So I'm on the King in Black, getting all the cover A's, getting all the connecting, getting all the tattoo, and then
that is it for that box. But there's more.
There is one more that is from Mr. Frank Gogol. Now, I had to sign for this. Last time I had to sign for a book, it was from, be real. Yeah, you don't have to go to, it was from a gentleman that sent it telling me how expensive it was. That book turned out to be an $1,800 book. Now, the last time that Frank dropped a book and he had a limited edition signature series drop, that book went for $1,500 on pre-sale. This book is not even out. I don't think Kai is, other than right now, know exactly what this book. Jeff, how you doing?
I think I do.
And
if I do,
we were fortunate enough to be able to get one of the 1 in 25's raw copy and then one of the 1 in 25 signature series of this book. This is the brand new Frank Gogel's
It's not even out yet.
Dead End Kids,
The Suburban Job.
The Suburban Job, Yellow Label Signature Series.
Right there. Right there.
Pretty damn cool. Frank, thank you very much, sir. And what I love about your stuff is that you pay so much attention, you even have a killer back. So look for this book to be in your stores. And if you haven't already, make sure that you go ahead and hit up your shop. They're going to have a 1-in-5 variant that will connect all 4 covers, and it will go, in a blocking fashion. That will create a picture. This is unfortunately very limited. The only 25 that I know out there. Already, I would imagine. I haven't even gone on eBay to check, but books like this usually already started around $1,500. So, Kai, is this going to be the new one that's going to be hanging out in your room?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't even finish the ask. And for those of you that hung out, we appreciate you guys.
From us at 1-2
Comic Talk.
We will see you in the next show.